Damn.
Jeremiah chapter 18 verse 2 to 4. Jeremiah, go down to the potter's house and I'll give you instructions about what to do there. I went to the potter's house. He was working on the potter's wheel, but the piece he was making was flawed, which still in his hands. So the potter started on another as seemed best to him. As read above, God is directing Jeremiah, a character from the Bible, to a potter's home. When he comes there, he notices that some of the pots were broken and unfit for use. So he started on with a new pot, which he finds is best. At that very minute, God spoke to Jeremiah. "Can't I deal with you like this potter, declares the Lord. Like clay in the potter's hand, so are you in mine, house of Israel." Such a beautiful verse it is, isn't it? The aim of potter is to make a beautiful pot out of an ordinary clay. Although it's an ordinary clay, he gives his full effort to make it worthy by redefining and reshaping its current state. He carves them with utmost care and concentration. When the pot is being made, it faces several phases such as irregular shape, ragged edge, cracks. Despite all its flaws, he never leaves the flawed part as such. Instead, he knows the technique, the methods, and the nuances to handle it. He applies skills best to his knowledge, poke it repeatedly, patiently molds the clay and brings it to its finest state. Similarly, we are the clay with faults, guilt, brokenness, past, burdens, regrets. These are the obstacles which distance us from being our best. Amidst all this chaos, it is prominent to be certain to whom we belong. As a pot in potter's hand, so we are a clay in God's hand. He always wants the best for us. He knows every nook and corner in us, our ability, both physically, emotionally, moreover, spiritually and mentally too. We might be unworthy as a clay with countless flaws, but it is the Lord who embraces them patiently. When world tempt us, forsake us, reject or abandon us, He never ever leaves our side. He builds us in those circumstances so that we rise stronger like a warrior, adding glory and honor to His name.